Do dreams have a significant meaning? What does it mean if we visit the same place again and again in our dreams? Who are the people we meet? What does it all mean? My hopes for this channel is to add enlightenment to this search. Most of what I'll be posting here will be my own personal accounts of dreaming and lucid dreaming, and my own personal accounts with the locations that I have seen other people dream about. But what does that all mean? I'm sure there are plenty of rational explanations for all the phenomena we experience in our dreams. And there is comfort in that, knowing that certain symbols could represent manifestations of our subconscious worries. But certain things I have noticed lack proper explanation. Things that I hope to dive into as this channel becomes fully what it could be. It could die, I'm not sure. I have a terrible habit of dropping projects when I start them. But I find this subject way too fascinating to leave untouched. And I encourage anybody watching these videos to share their dream experiences that may be related or unrelated. Because what if there's something more? I have heard of shared dream experiences where people will have the same dream, and not only that, perhaps meet each other and not even realize it. I've heard of a story where someone has had a dream of a bear coming down a hill, and across the street was somebody watching this bear come down the hill. And later, at a certain gathering, I can't remember the premise of, she was listening to another woman describe this same exact dream, but from the perspective of the lady across the street. Now, it's tough because how do you get proof? I am just an entity you found on the internet and you're listening to my story, and I heard that from the person who had this dream. Is it possible that she could have been under the power of suggestion and maybe altered her own dream in memory to match the story of the seemingly very similar dream this other woman has had? Or perhaps there is something more. The longer I browse subreddits related to dreams, the more I see this location called the mall pop up. And yes, I have had dreams of this place too. And it's very interesting to see the winding corridors and stairwells that lead to who knows where. The seemingly endless labyrinthian structure of the mall always fascinated and humbled my dream state. And yet I knew how to navigate it. Much like I know how to navigate the map of my dream mind. How I can find my way to a city with skyscrapers so tall you can see the curvature of the earth and the clouds below you. And that entire cities reside in these buildings, that this world that I have dreams about is so overly populated that people find ways to make a living in a hallway and live in a stairwell. But in juxtaposition down the road that leads to this densely compacted city lies an open expanse, a continent that I know well. I can take these highways to these locations that I've had dreams of before, to an airport that has a railway system below that leads to and from the city, but an airport I've taken and arrived at many times. I'm beginning a channel to document these dreams, and there are certain dreams that have stuck with me that I will make videos about. One's of alien abduction that I still have questions about. One that was the end of my sleep paralysis that had very interesting events unfold within this dream, which plays into some conspiracy theories, which is very interesting. But I wish to document these because it seems more and more as the internet connects more and more people, these aren't just singular events in one person's dreams. It appears maybe more universal. I am curious, in your dreams, do you have places you visit frequently that you can navigate to? Do you have people that know you? Do you have people that you feel comfortable around in your dreams? Because that's also something that I've had dreams about. And actually, the end of one dream that featured a group of people that I regarded as close friends, I remember I was saying goodbye because I knew I had to wake up, and their final words to me before my alarm went off were, "Don't worry, we're all you." So, that being said, this is just an introduction. I'll go into deep dives on my own dreams and share with me your dreams.